Hi guys, welcome to our channel, Exploring It All. I'm Miraculous Girl, joining me and my dad while we explore subscription boxes, the outdoors, gear and equipment, and other fun things and places. Before we get started, hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Thank you for watching.
Well, thank you for that amazing introduction, Miraculous Girl, and thank you everyone for joining us again here on Exploring It All. So here we are, spoilers and speculation for Mission 121, and I actually have a couple of spoilers, 3 actually. Now, one thing I'd also like to throw out there is I have a Facebook group. There's a group of us, the Battlbox spoiler page and more. Feel free to come in and join that Facebook group. And if you guys get some spoilers leaks, and if you're not sure about it or whatever, you can DM me if you don't think you should post it or something like that, and kind of let me know. I get DMs on spoilers and stuff that people don't necessarily want everyone to know they're the ones that told me, so to speak. No one from Inside Battlebox, don't worry, John. No one from Inside Battlebox actually contacts me and tells me what's in a box, though. You don't got no leaks from that, in that aspect of it. But anyway, so if you guys get some leaks, let me know, and we'll put it in there. And if you want credit for it, I'll give you a shout out. You know, Charlie really helps me a lot sometimes on some of these spoilers and speculation videos. He helped me a lot on this one. All right, guys, let's get started. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna start this one off with. I'm going to go through the levels, I think, or at least my perception of what the levels will be. First of all, the theme. I think the theme is going to be some sort of personal environment theme or maybe EDC. But I'm kind of leaning at this point toward personal environment, and when I show you these items, I think you'll understand what I mean. So the first item is a basic item. It's listed for $10, and it's an LED light. And I'm going to, it's by the same company that did this flashlight that we got, which actually is a pretty good flashlight, the PowerTech. It reminds me a lot of O-lights. I like the bezel on this. But this is just, it's like I said, it's a $10 item. I expect it to be in the basic box. And it's an LED light, and it has the LED panel like this. I'm not going to turn this on because it'll blind the camera and stuff. I know it's rechargeable. It doesn't work as a power bank. It's got a carabiner on it, and I'm going to throw a picture up of it. It has 4 modes. It's got a low power mode, a high power mode, and like a super high power mode, and a strobe. So that is the basic item. Like I said, it's by PowerTech. I'm gonna throw up a picture of it in the specs right here. So that is our basic speculation spoiler. Another thought crossed my mind, if the theme is personal, outdoor, survival kind of thing, we have a few options as we see getting in here, staying warm, light stuff, but they do partner with Mountain Ops. Now we've gotten these Mountain Ops electrolyte things that don't need to be mixed. We have the ones that do need to be mixed. And I've bought some of their products in the stores, actually. And this is one. It's getting windy outside. Tree branches are hitting the house. Sorry about that. Also, they do sell these Mountain Ops protein bars. This one has 20 grams of protein in it. And these are great too. And I could see this, people would say it's a filler item, but I'm okay with them sending one little thing like this as a filler item, because Miraculous Girl will eat it, and it's fun. So there's that. So this is a possibility. The light is a spoiler. This is just a speculation. And the next one, I think, is probably going to be an advanced item. And we've received something similar before. I forget if I have this in a pouch or not. If I have the pouch, it's somewhere else, because I used this winter. And this is one of those handheld, this is by Zippo, and it's a handheld heater. And these things are great. Find my on switch here. And I think this is charged. It is. And then, let's see. I think if I hold it, there's a way to make it. There, it's already getting warm. It was cold when I started. And this one also works, as you can see, there's some USB ports. It works as a power bank. It is rechargeable. Great. I used this thing this last winter in my pockets and stuff when we were in Utah and it was 0 degrees outside. So it was, yeah, and this has a high and a low setting on it. I forget the exact. All right, so this is, now, again, I'm going to throw a picture of it because we're getting the Zippo hand warmer number 6. It's not shaped like this one. It's shaped different. It works as a power bank as well, I believe. And again, I'll throw some specs in the picture of that up. And based on the pricing of that, I'm expecting to see that in our advanced box. And again, it'll work as a power bank. I would rather get these hand warmer things in the winter than, you know, we're getting into spring. I guess it's still winter in some places, but for us, it's supposed to be 80 degrees this weekend here in Central California. So anyway, good item. I like these things. And it's nice to have two because that way when it gets confiscated by Miraculous Girl because she wants to be warm, then I don't get to be warm. So there's that. Anyway, so that is the Zippo, what is it, the Zippo 6? Anyway, it'll be in the picture. So here's a picture with the specs and stuff on that item. Now, next up, now as you can see, so the light, you know, helps you when it's dark. And, you know, the hand warmer helps you when it's cold. So we're out in the environment, outdoors. They're kind of EDC items and stuff. And our next item is, well, yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. Our next item is the MyMedic Sidekick IFAK. I've been using this one for a while. I've had this for a while. And these are good items. Now, first of all, you have this pouch. It has a MOLLE strapping thing on the back. So you can hook this up on your seat rest and stuff. And this one's a little bit more subdued. It's that gray color and stuff. And then it has the sling on here, and this is adjustable. So you can sling this, make it a little sling bag. And I've been throwing this one around so you can see my little thing tore here. I'm going to have to stitch that back up. But it comes with this metal badge on it. I believe this glows in the dark. And the Sidekick, I had to open this up and take some stuff out of it just so I'm not showing you things that aren't actually in it. Like I had the Swishman pressure wrap in mine. And that came in a previous Battlbox. So what do we have in here? And I have the list of the items, and we'll just kind of go through it, you know, real quick here. And I think this will be a pro item. This goes for $79, I believe is what this runs. The MSRP wise and stuff. You can get discounts if you sign up from MyMedic or Battlbox. This might even be in the Battle Vault for those of you that are subscribers and members. So the first thing you got in here is Super Skin Bandage 30 pack. So you got 30 Super Skin bandages. These are the standard 1x3 bandages. These are fabric bandages. They work great. I'll even take one out here. They're the kind of bandage that they stay on when you put it on. It will stay on. So pull one of these out, and I have a couple of these 30 packs just in my house first aid kit for that exact reason. But for those of you that don't know, these are like the fabric style bandages, and you just put it on like you would any bandage. And I'll put this one on. I drank too much coffee this morning. All right. So super skin bandages. And we'll see how that holds up here while we're doing this. So next up we have a burn mod. Let's see, blisters. Here it is. The mini oh, that's the medication one. Oh, here's the burn one. Makes sense. And this contains 3 of the burn relief gel packets. So those are good. You can get a little minor burn. And you got the medication mod. And this one. And these mods are great because you can just order another one from them once you've utilized it. And so it makes it easy to restock your kit when needed. And the medication mod, it has 2 of the ibuprofen packages, 1 of the antihistamine ones. It's got an aspirin one, a diotame one, the mesaline. Not sure what that one is. Let's see. The Diamode is an anti-diarrhea. The Difen is an allergy. You have a diotame. There's one Dramamine for motion sickness. How often do you have a Dramamine in a kit? And you got a cold and flu, probably acetaminophen. Anyway, Tylenol. Anyway, great little medication mod. And you don't see that in a lot of first aid kits, I'll have to be honest with you there. You have a topical one. The topical one has 2 antiseptic wipes, 1 hand sanitizer, 1 triple antibiotic ointment, 1 lip balm, 1 sunscreen, petroleum jelly, hydrocortisone, oral gel. That's a unique item you don't see a lot of times. You know, it numbs your gum when you have pain from a tooth or whatever. That's a really good one to have. And chafing cream. And trust me, one time I was at Disneyland and I got wet and I ended up starting to chafe, and man, I got back to the car and got that chafing cream. Oh, it was awesome. Anyway, just saying. What a time. Anyway, so that's actually really cool, and you see there's some very unique things in there. You have the blister mod, which has the super skin type fabric blister strips that, you know, don't have the bandage pad on there, but the same kind of deal. Works a lot like moleskin. You got a hydration one here, which has Aquatabs and 2 of the hydration, what do you call them? I'm trying to think of, electrolytes is the word I'm looking for. It has the electrolytes in it. Let's see, tools and devices. You got your gloves. And let's see here, what is this? Oh, triple antibiotic ointment here. 1 mini topical. Okay, yeah, it says it has 1 antiseptic wipe 5-pack and 1 triple antibiotic one. So I think I stuck my other ones back in here, but there was 5 of those and that. Let's see. And then the Stay Alive guide. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, I bet I added this one in here too, because that's a 30-pack. Yeah, this one's not actually one in there. This is one I've put in there. All right, and so this right here, you scan the QR code and you get a free little first aid book, and I have one of those books. So you get a free digital download of this book. Now, they used to actually send out the hard copy of the book, but all the same information is contained in that digital download. So, and this has more than just first aid stuff. It has a lot of survival stuff as well, shelter building, things of that sort. So some good information on that free download too. So that's a look at our pro item. Now, for our final, more wind and crashing going on out there. Wow, I don't know what happened to the weather. Another speculation I have, and again, the spoilers, that my medikit, that's a spoiler. This is a speculation. SOG. If it is a personal safety kind of theme, then the SOG parashears, these go for about $69 to $89. So that is an item. This came in my medic box. It comes with a little pouch. This has an O2 wrench on here. You got a couple other little EDC style tools. These all lock, seatbelt cutter, screwdrivers, all punch, bottle opener. This side has tweezers, which are kind of unique. And then, of course, folds out, got a ruler and stuff. And you have that extra crush with their geared system here. So it's supposed to have that. Oh, and on the exterior here, you have your seatbelt cutter too. And again, these things all lock. So that's cool. Anyway, the SOG, or they could go with, and I've speculated this a few times, the Power Access SOG multi-tool. I've been using this one. I really like this one, and I'm a big Leatherman fan, but I actually do really like this one. So that is an item. But also, there's a designer. So it could be the multi-tool, but it could be a knife. And they have this designer, Jasper Voxnez, and he's worked with CRKT and Fox Knives and Boker and a lot of other companies, you know, and they give us some great knives, and we've gotten a lot of fixed blades the last few months. So I could foresee us getting some sort of Fox knife that is designed by Jasper Voxness. I may be saying his name wrong, but CRKT. I don't have anything that was specifically designed by him, but CRKT, Columbia River Knife and Tool, they make some great knives. You know, this one's a Wesson, but I saw some of his designs, and he has some designs. A lot of his little flipper designs are kind of like this. This is my honey badger right here. But great knives. So it could be a flipper knife, or it could be that multi-tool. Those are my speculations on our knife of the month for Mission 121. So that's a look at spoilers and speculations this month. 3 great spoilers: the Zippo lighter hand warmer, the My Medic sidekick, and the light, the carabiner light. I think those are good items, and I'm excited, looking forward to getting Mission 121. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Remember, hit like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and be nice to each other.